the way that they did this one, that JJ made everything very tactile and back to kind of when they were originally working on it, that it felt kind of impromptu in a way, that they were kind of a bunch of people isolated somewhere kind of doing their own thing kind of outside the studio system. And even though that's not really the case here, it still felt that sense of everyone was making it up as we go along, and it still felt urgent and tactile, and like to see everything being practically operated, and puppets and everything you could just pick up and hold, I think was more exciting. And shooting it on film, I think that was just made it even more.
Every stage of the process is sort of a thrill, especially on a Star Wars movie. Nothing about it is normal. So the idea that you're prepping, a Star Wars movie, it's like you're prepping a Star Wars movie. When you're shooting it, you're shooting a Star Wars movie. Doing interviews about the Star Wars, and nothing is normal. So every stage of it feels about as surreal as you can imagine.
They created their own world, which was very particular and very beautiful, and was copied plenty of times, but never really succeeded in finding the magic that they have. And it's a huge honor and a little bit scary then to try and take it on yourself. It's a bit mad.
It was a great experience for me, and I had a great time doing it. We have a fantastic cast. We have the skill and the wit and the ambition of J.J. Abrams. Great script by one of our original screenwriters, Larry Kasdan, and I was delighted to be involved, and I'm proud to be able to represent this film for the audience.
I had a bit of a moment coming here in the car when I realized I hadn't really taken on board that I was in Star Wars, and I thought perhaps I should have done some thinking and preparation to lead me to this moment. So I'm looking forward to not fainting in Hall H.
There was so much preparation time and introspection, and how do I do this, and what can I bring to it, and talking with JJ and filming it, but sharing it with everyone finally, I think that's probably the most special part of the whole thing.
Yeah, what he said.
I think we have a chance to continue a legacy and continue it well and pay respect, but at the same time go off on a new adventure, obviously with us, the new characters. So it's a great balance of both, and I'm very, very happy to be a part of this.